My experience in communications began right after college. I had majored in public relations because I enjoy the human element of the field and the ability to work with people in the media to communicate messages and to convey messages. I quickly moved to the United Way of Southwest Mississippi, where I helped develop a volunteer database as well as a fundraising campaign to raise more money for the United Way and the agencies that they help. Then I moved to the Mississippi Emergency Management Agency, where I handled crisis communications following Hurricane Katrina, as well through other natural disasters such as tornadoes and floods and man-made disasters, some hazmat spills and things along that line. I jumped at the opportunity to come down to New Orleans and work with the Louisiana Seafood Promotion and Marketing Board. I was looking for a way to move away from disasters, and while I definitely enjoy the work here and it's not always in the middle of a crisis, we have had our share of crises since I've been here. When it comes to crisis communications, I think that each crisis is different, obviously. When I worked for the Mississippi Emergency Management Agency, I dealt with natural disasters, hurricanes, tornadoes, and floods, things along those lines. And I think that I thought I'd seen it all until I came here and we experienced the BP oil spill. And the challenge with that one was that it was the duration of the event was so long, and we couldn't really begin recovery until they had capped the well, which was something that took a long time for them to accomplish. Something that I think that is important is that when you're dealing with victims of a crisis, obviously they need to know that you care. Before you can begin work on getting your message out to the media, you need to express empathy to those who have been affected. And then once you do that, then you've established a relationship, and those people can be your spokespeople to the media to help get the word out on the situation on the ground. I think the oil spill posed a unique situation for us when it comes to crisis communications and marketing. In my previous experience, I only had to deal with the crisis communication part of things. There really wasn't marketing involved. So in this instance, we were dealing with victims of a disaster and getting their message out to the media, but we also needed to get our own marketing messages out to the media, which included that our Louisiana seafood was safe and the quality remained with our product. So that was something that was very interesting to deal with, but I think we did a great job walking that balance, and we were able to get the message out about our fishermen while also keep our steady supply of product in the market. I think so much that's involved in marketing is dealing with your stakeholders and working those relationships and leveraging those relationships. And that's something that I think we're doing an incredible job with right now. We're working with the chefs and restaurateurs as well as large-scale consumer events to really have a presence there of Louisiana seafood and to meet with chefs and restaurateurs, and also to go to events where we can meet with seafood buyers and really engage in the relationships with them and let them know about our products.